Hello and welcome to this short tutorial on how to use the remote monitoring capability in KellyDown. For this tutorial, we're going to configure KellyDown to automatically monitor the data that's written to a watch file by the MWD downhill tool. The watch file can either be a WITSML file or a designated MWD survey data file. We're also going to configure KellyDown to write to a KellyDown link file. The KellyDown link file is used to allow remote monitoring by computers in other locations. KellyDown uses either Dropbox or Microsoft's OneDrive technology to link the data between one or more instances of KellyDown. You can just as easily use any shared network folder that is accessed by the computers that you want to have monitoring the survey data. We've already started to drill this well in KellyDown, and it consists of a gyro survey data down to a certain depth, then 2 MWD runs down to the current TD. And we're going to monitor the MWD tool as it continues to drill towards the target AA02. So let's set up KellyDown first to monitor the MWD data. So go to the survey data editor. Under the tools menu, select Survey Data Watch File. Click on the Select Link File button and then locate the file that you wish to monitor. So this is a WITSML file that's been continually updated by the MWD computer. Click on the Open button and then we want to start monitoring this file immediately. So click on the Activate checkbox. We want to sound an alarm when new data arrives, and we want to overwrite existing data. This means that if any of the data that's already been written to the file is modified by the MWD computer, that data will be updated in KellyDown as well. So click on the OK button. If the MWD computer has already written to the MWD data file and records exist that are deeper than the current tie-on depth, that data will automatically be updated in KellyDown. Now we want to set up KellyDown to write to a link file that's monitored by other instances of KellyDown in remote locations. So go to the Tools menu and select KellyDown link file. So this computer is going to be a server computer. This means it's going to write to the link file. So we need to open the OneDrive folder that's going to be shared, and we're going to share OneDrive KellyDown databases. And KellyDown already suggests a file to write to. It's important that whoever is reading this data reads the correct link file. We don't want to read the data from one survey into a different survey on the remote computer. So it has to be made absolutely clear to all other users what the name of this link file is and which data it belongs to. Click on the Save button to create the link file. We want to start writing to this link file as soon as we click on the OK button. So check the Activate button and then click OK. Meanwhile, the remote office computer has been set up with the same database, and OneDrive has been set up on this computer with a link to the same OneDrive file as the rig computer. So all we need to do is click on the Tools menu, select KellyDown link file, and this time this computer is a client. So click on the client option and then locate the link file, which is in the same OneDrive folder as the link file on the rig. Click on Open, and we want to activate this link file. So as soon as we click the OK button, any data that's in that file will be transferred to this KellyDown database. So click on the OK button. And 2 records have been added to the survey data already because the link file already contains 2 rows of MWD data from the rig. And in the status bar at the bottom, we're told that 2 records have been updated from the link file. And as new data arrives from the rig, the visualizer is updated. So already we see that those 2 survey records are shown in the visualizer, and the bottom depth is 1425.02 meters. And any other modules like the quick scan or the forward projection modules will also be immediately updated with data from the rig. So now, whenever new data arrives from the MWD survey tool, it is immediately updated in the survey editor at the rig site and the visualizer and any other real-time modules that are open. And then shortly after, any remote computers that are accessing the shared link file will also be updated. Thank you for watching this tutorial.